Hi, I'm Billy Blanks. Come.
I don't think so, Bubba. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. The Body Beat down here on this Sunday afternoon, 3 p.m. to be kind of precise. So, yesterday I was going to do some TaeBo, or I like to say my horrible rendition of TaeBo, but I got too lazy after doing some other activities and stuff and just ended up sitting and resting and kind of enjoying the moment that I had with food and video games and wasting time. So today we are going to attempt to do some more horrible basic TaeBo. I have done this one before, but we're going to do it again because it's very basic. Also, I have flipped the video. That way, instead of me having to figure out when they're throwing their right, I'm trying to figure out how to throw my right. When they're going one way, I'm going the other way, and vice versa, and all that stuff. Well, this way, we're all going the same way because I flipped it. So that is going to help out a little bit. What's she doing? Anyway, my granddaughter was going to come in here. I was going to let her come in here and show me how it's done. So, anyway. So, doing a little live stream today. And thought I would live stream instead of just doing a video. Maybe get some people in here to hang out, chit chat. I don't get a lot of business in the live streams, but once in a while it seems like I'll get a couple of the regular people off in here. And it's always fun. You get in maybe some conversations in the middle of the workouts and stuff, and you know. Also, you hope to inspire people along the way. Doing it live, maybe it'll seem a little bit more live to them, you know. So that's pretty cool. So my youngest granddaughter, painted my nails last night. Got these pink and got these some kind of a white, silvery, glittery looking color. Beautiful, beautifully done. Amazing work. She's 5 years old. Maybe she's going to grow up and do that stuff for a living. Who knows? You never know. So, this being a live stream, we don't have to get right into the working out. So, this past week, had a pretty good week with my workouts. Also, with the days in there that I do some cardio-based stuff, be it with the heavy bag, or flipping the tire, or, doing tire workouts, or going for a walk, or spinning on the bike, or whatever. I spin on the bike every day, or 5 days a week. Once in a while, I'll do it an extra day here and there, just because I get bored. But, yeah, and yesterday on my walk and talk, I think it was yesterday, yeah, I was talking about how when it warms up, I'll probably try and get in a few bike rides along the way. Once in a while. Let me check my live stream, make sure I'm okay. That's the thing with live streams, you got to just kind of check them. Even though you got some stuff going over here and it looks like things are okay, you never quite know until you check. So, let me do a little checkity check. See if we got some audio. Even though you got some stuff going over here and it looks like things are okay, you never quite know until you check. So, let me do a little checkity check. Okay, so the audio's good. So, we are good, guys. Good stuff. So, again, I am just going to be doing the basic TaeBo, and a reminder again that I did flip the video, and that way when they throw a right or a left, I'm actually going to be just doing along with them because it's flipped. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And it's not easy following along with people doing stuff because, you know, it's just not easy. I don't consider myself coordinated. I can dance. I can move. I can jam. I used to break dance and I can still move and stuff. But I don't consider myself really coordinated when it comes to following routines and stuff. So some people are, some people aren't. I don't think I are. I'm probably not. What are you doing? Well, I don't want that right now. I'll eat it later. I'm doing a live stream. I'm doing a video.
I'm putting it behind your computer.
Well, careful. Don't hit the camera. Go right here, hon. Here, put it right here. There you go. Behind it. You know where stuff goes, don't you? You doing good? Okay. Ow. Alright. You better.
I'm drinking the juice, Pickle.
Okay, you're doing good. Well, let Grandpa get done and then we'll,
I want to watch you.
You're going to watch me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, shut the door. You got to shut the door so we keep some of the noise out. And, yeah. Here, go ahead and shut it. There you go. Shut it. Pull it. Come on. There you go. You might want to sit right there on the step. You don't want to get over here because I'm going to be back and forth. So you can sit right there. Phew. Granddaughters. Also, YouTube is kind of picky about that. Sometimes they'll turn off comments and stuff on your videos if they see underage kids. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So, you know, I want to make sure I get comments and, you know, interaction and stuff. Are you going? You going out? All right. Well, make sure you shut the door. What a booger head. What a booger head. Well, we don't really have anyone in right now. Like I said, my live streams are not typically busy. But thought I might have somebody pop in by now. Come on. Good grief. How about if I was one of those little girls that always show my boob and my butt to the camera? All right, hit a front double bicep. All right, let's see your ab and thigh. Okay, let's see your most muscular. That's kind of how it is. No matter what these girls online do, somehow or another they always get turned just right to get their butt in the camera or their boobs somehow. So I don't know how they do it. Some serious talent there. And you ever notice their views that they get? the comments, all the comments they get, and they could put out like literally nothing, and everybody's like, "Oh man, that's amazing! Wow! Oh man, phew! Oh, you're doing amazing!" And really, all they did was just like blink. You know, I'm kind of against all that, and I've spoke out about it over the past years and all that. But you know what? They know how to play it, because females know that number one, they're going to get the men looking, and number two, they're going to get the females looking, because females like to look at other good-looking females. So they're getting double the audience. So me, I'm usually going to get the audience of people maybe 30 and above, male, maybe something like that. So and I'm lucky to get that. And anyway, and not only that, I know that the people that are subscribed to my channel, we'll just use those people in general. I know most of them don't care about watching me trying to do TaeBo and all that. I'm not, I'm not moving big weights and doing amazing things. So I know a lot of them don't care nothing about this. But at the same time, this kind of stuff is needed to go along with lifting heavy weights. And I know that because I've lived it for a while. And I know that doing this kind of stuff helps your health and fitness more than just lifting a heavy weight. And that's what I want to do. That's kind of what I'm wanting to turn into, is more of the health and fitness and less of just lifting some weights. I've been lifting weights for a long time, and I've done everything I can do and everything in between. So I enjoy doing stuff like this and hitting the heavy bag and working out on the tire and, simple jumping jacks or push-ups or, anything like that. It's just, I don't know, it's more interesting, more fun. It keeps you versatile, it keeps you moving. And if there's anyone out there that I can inspire at all to get out and do these type of things, then, well, that's my job. I've done my job. And like I mentioned, I don't know if I finished saying what I was trying to say earlier, but this spring and summer I am going to try and get in a few bike rides. A lot of you probably don't know, some of you do, that I was a cyclist for 5.5 years, and by cyclist I don't mean, your normal drop bar road bikes with all the Lycra head to toe and the fancy $10,000 bike and the fancy $1,000 worth of clothes and all that kind of stuff. I don't mean that type of cyclist. I mean whatever bike that I got, whatever bike that I liked, I rode, and I dressed like this. And I wore a helmet, and gloves, and a reflective vest, and that's it. So I looked way different than everyone else out there, but I was still doing the same things. Might not have been going as fast, and a lot of times maybe not as far, but I did ride during the time of year when a lot of them were not riding because they couldn't handle it. So I was out in the middle of winter with ice freezing on my beard and my face, and snot and sweat and spit and everything freezing on me, and ice and snow all over the roads sometimes, and getting out there and riding and doing all that, and while they're sitting nice and warm and comfy in their homes. And and I post all my stuff on Strava, my rides and my walks and stuff, and they'd be like, "Man, you're crazy." Or I was part of their group on Facebook, a local bike group, and I might post on there, yeah, I went for a ride, post a picture of it or something. Golly, man, you're crazy. You're, and even going cycling and, when it's 100 degrees outside and 98% humidity and all that, and, a lot of them don't ride during that when it's like that. So, when I get to doing something, I like to do it, and I put really all my effort into doing whatever it is I'm doing. And just like with this channel, I try to put in a lot of effort and a lot of time. And you see, sometimes it may not be worth my time short term, but maybe in the long term it will be, because maybe someone will see these videos and they'll get more attention and more traction. Even after I'm dead and gone, that's what matters. I don't care. My mission really is to just show people that we can still move and still do things and enjoy life. And there's no age, there's nothing involved with it. We just keep going. I see I got some people in here. Mr. Lock-In, let's go, Runner Boy. Hey, all right, Mr. Lock-In, Mr. Darrow, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in here. And Runner Boy, thanks for popping in, guys. I haven't even started doing my horrible TaeBo yet. I've just been yapping away and talking to myself until you guys popped in. So, hey, if you don't mind, we all asked for it. If you don't mind, maybe make sure you give me a thumbs up. maybe it'll help YouTube say, hey, this guy is super important. Let's push his videos. Probably not. I'm here, Chief. Hey, Chiefy! Chiefy Weefy! So, I never know, I might be interrupted by my grandkids. They're running around here crazy. Being all crazy. I'll leave the live running on another phone. Oh, I appreciate that, Runner Boy. I do that sometimes, not leave it running on my phone, but a lot of times I'll leave videos running on my computer, and then I'll just turn the monitors off, and then I'll maybe go lay down, or I have to go run my bus or something, or what have you. So I try to give people some watch time even if I'm not there, and I always try to leave a thumbs up and maybe a quick comment or something, but you know, hey, everything helps and I appreciate it. So I know this kind of stuff ain't for everybody, like I said in the beginning of the video, but you know, it's something I like to do, something I want to do, and something I want to put out here on my channel, and have a part of my daily routines or weekly routines and all that. So anyway, and the video that we're going to do I've done before, but this time I flipped the video, so whenever they go this way, I'm going to go this way. Or they kick this leg, I'm going to kick this leg, instead of trying to think of what they're doing as backwards and what have you. So hopefully that'll help me out a little bit to try to keep up with stuff, and we'll see. I'm locked in. All right. Thank you, Mr. Lockham. Mr. Daryl. I only call you by your name because you say you have it on your channel. So otherwise I wouldn't call you by your name. So anyway, well, I might as well get started. I've been yapping away for a while. Let me take this off. And my hair is probably crazy. So I tried not to eat anything else other than breakfast. I don't know if I had anything else. I think I had a banana. So I always end up getting so stuffed before I do anything. You better know my name, Goat. Yeah, I know your name. I pay attention sometimes. Sometimes I do. But you know, I'm surprised that you don't have more people commenting and, you know, taking part in your channel, Daryl, or Mr. Lock-In. I'm kind of surprised you don't have more. I know you do a lot of, like, you know, talking about stuff, and, you know, I talk a lot. You know, you do a lot of preaching and teaching on your channel, and trying to inspire people and stuff like that, and I don't know, maybe that scares people away. They don't want to hear it. I don't know what it is, but you know, anytime I watch your video, you know, I usually go away with something positive, you know, and I think that's the least, you know, at least we can hope for is that with our channels, you know, if people go away with at least something positive. But I don't know. I think you know, maybe eventually you'll break out. You got more subscribers than I have, so I'm surprised that more people don't take part. And I don't know. You got good content, you know. You work hard. You show your workouts, and sometimes you show, you know, what you're doing for work. You know, I know you do like a lot of like home cleanups and all that kind of stuff, and probably some maintenance and different things like that. And sometimes you show your kids, and so I don't know. People are weird, so you never know what's going to catch on and what's not. And usually a bunch of garbage catches on, or something a little weird and random catches on. Yeah, me too. You better know my channel. Yeah, me too. It's because we did shorts first. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. It could be. So, anyway, I guess I better get started on this, or I'm just going to stand here and talk for an hour. This is a short video. I think it's like 8 or 9 minutes or something like that. And again, there's no music or anything. It's just a real basic go through of TaeBo and all that. So, let's go ahead and get started. And you know, if you want to stick around, you can. If not, I fully understand. But you never know. I might put on a leotard or something and bounce around like all these girls that you see out there that get all the views and attention. I might show my bosoms and my buns. I better not do that. That might run some people off. So, anyway, let me get this here set up, guys. Because you know you got to do a little something here. And I do make the screen. I cut off the screen a little bit in hopes to maybe cut down on, you know, just in case YouTube don't like what I'm doing because I'm showing video footage. So.
Hi, I'm Billy Blanks coming to you with some TaeBo tips. On my left is Shelly, on my right is Jillian, and what we're going to do is demonstrate all the basic fundamentals of TaeBo. Guys, I want to say thank you for letting me be your coach. Now we're going to get right into this workout and show you how to do your thing.
Hold on, let me see.
All right, step back, guys. We're going to throw a jab first. A jab is done with the left shoulder.
So let me go ahead and start this over. There we go.
Hi, I'm Billy Blanks coming to you with some TaeBo tips. On my left is Shelly, on my right is Jillian, and what we're going to do is demonstrate all the basic fundamentals of TaeBo.
Like I said, I flipped
Guys,
the video,
thank you
so
for letting me be your coach.
I hope it
Now
makes
we're
it
gonna
easier
right
for
into
me.
this workout, show you how to do your thing. All right, step back, guys. We're going to throw a jab first. A jab is done with the left shoulder. When you guys throw it, you want to extend your shoulders to the left, arm go out, and right back to position. Let's try 3 of those. This is a jab. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now let's move to the right side and do it with the right side. Same principle. Right shoulder moves first, hand follows the jab. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Good.
It's like
now,
it goes more
we're gonna
sideways
do
on
what we
that
call
one, but more
4-point
straight on the
stance.
other.
Both hands across the body. We're going to throw a right cross. Right cross is demonstrated across your center line. Left hand starts first. You're going to go 1, then the right hand, 2, and then the left hand, 3, and then the right hand.
4.
Okay, let's do that one more time. Ready? And 1, again, 2, go, 3, go, 4. Okay, that's called a right cross. Now we're going to demonstrate an uppercut. Put the hands here. It's like turning the key. Take your left hand. You're going to pivot to the inside and turn your left hip. You guys ready?
Ready.
Guys ready at home?
Y'all
Here we
ready?
go. We're going to turn. 1, bring it back. 2, bring it back. 3, bring it back. And 4, bring it back. Remember, cross your center line. Let your shoulder lead the punch. Let's do that again. Y'all ready?
Yes.
And
What he said.
1, back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, and back. Now, number 3 punch is left hook. You're going to demonstrate by turning your hips to the left. And with me, you're going to do this. You're going to pivot and then come right back to position. Now we do the right side, pivot and right back to position. Let's try that again. The left hook. Left hand goes to the right. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's try that one more time. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now we just demonstrated all the 4 punches to boxing. Let's go back to our left guard. We're going to throw what we call a jab first again. Ready? Jab. Another jab. Okay, go to a 4-point stance. We're going to throw a hook. 2. We're going to throw a cross. Cross. An uppercut. An uppercut. Okay, that's the 4 punches to boxing.
You gotta
now
really remember to
kicks.
work your hips and your
place them beside your body,
and your feet at the
slightly
same
bend your
time.
knees. We're gonna execute a front kick first. Picking your knee up, waist high. Knee raised first. Left leg. 1. Now the right leg. 2. Now the left leg. 3. Now the right leg.
4.
Okay, now from the knee raise, all you do is extend your leg out. And remember, when you extend that leg out, don't fully extend your knee. Y'all ready?
Yes.
And 1, 2,
2,
3, and 4.
4.
Okay, now we're going to pivot sideways so you can see the extension. Again, we start with the knee raise first. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
and 4.
4.
Now we're going to execute the kick. Remember, don't fully extend the knee.
Yes, sir.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
and 4.
4.
That's the basic front kick. Now we move right to our side kick. Open your legs up a little bit further to shoulder width
I'm
apart.
not good at side
Place
kicks.
your hands to the side. First thing we want to do is go into kicking position. Right leg steps to the left leg. Step. All the weight is on this side. You're going to bend this leg up like a hamstring curl.
These I can't
Push
do.
it out to the side. Pull it back. Touch your toe. Go right back to position. Simple again. You're going to step. Lean over. Hamstring curl. Extend the leg out. Pull it back. Touch your toe. And go down.
That's what I'm talking
Remember, if you have
about.
a balance problem, just take one hand, right hand, left hand is up. Place it on your thigh. Guys, let's try that. Ready? Step. Place it on the thigh. Hamstring curl up. Kick out to the side. Touch your toe.
Oh,
And go back. Let's do that 3 times. Ready? Step and kick. And go back. Step
such
And
bad
kick.
hips.
and go back. Now let's do the other side. Hands are up. Ready? Step. Hamstring curl. Kick out to the side. Pull it back.
Embarrassing.
Again, step. Hamstring curl. Push out. Bring it back. And go down. Now let's try it again. We're going to do it 2 times. Ready? Step and kick. Go back and down. Step
But you can't stop.
and kick. Go back.
As horrible as it
and
looks.
down. Okay, bring your legs up in position.
You gotta keep
That's
going.
called a side kick. Now the roundhouse kick. Simple. Open your legs a little bit further. shoulder
Roundhouse
apart.
kick is simple?
Turn the foot in. Right hand goes here. Left hand goes here. You're going to pick up your knee parallel to the ceiling. Lift it up and touch. Lift it up and touch. Remember, you don't have to kick high.
Good.
Lift it up and touch. Lift it up and touch. Now you're going to extend your leg from the knee. You're going to do this. Up,
Now,
kick, and back down. Ready? Up, kick, and back down. Up, kick, and back down. Up, kick, and back down. Change, go to the other side. Hands are up. Ready? Lift the knee up, kick out, and back down. Lift the knee up, and kick out, and back down. One more time. Lift the knee up,
that's rough.
and kick out, and back down. Let's try it a little faster.
Man.
Ready?
That's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Dang it, Billy.
and 5. That's called a roundhouse kick.
Making me feel
Now, basic
crazy
back
over
kick.
here.
We're going to turn, place our hands like this. When I say bend over, you're going to bend over and lift up your left heel and place one hand on the right leg. Ready?
What?
Bend over. Place a hand down on the right leg. Pull your knee up. Put it back down. And stand right back to position. Try it again. This is just for
I don't know
balance.
what you
Ready?
just did.
1. Pull your leg up. Touch your toe. And go right back to position. Last time. 1. Hand down. Leg up. And back to position.
Oh, I bet
Now,
we're fixing
focus
to do a
position.
back
Now you're
kick.
going to do a hamstring curl. Curl. Kick back.
Yeah.
Touch your toe. Curl. Kick back. Touch your toe. Curl. Kick back. Touch your toe. And come up. Now that's a back kick. Now we're going to do all one motion. Hands are here. You're going to lean over. Kick back.
Better watch out.
Come up. And touch. Ready? Lean. Kick. Come back. And up. Lean. Kick. Come back. And up. That's a back kick. Now we'll pivot and we'll do the other side. Ready? Hands are up. Lean over. Lift the heel up. Hands to the left. Bring it up. And touch. Come back up. One more time. Lean. Lift the heel up. Foot up. Touch. Come back up. Lean. Hand down. Lift that heel up. Now you're going to pick a leg up. Kick back. Touch. And come up.
We're watching
Try it a
on
little fast.
kicking
Ready? Lean over.
into my drums
Kick back. Touch your toe. Come back up.
with
Again,
my amazing
lean over.
kick.
Kick back. Touch your toe. And come back up. Pivot back to the front. Those are the basics of TaeBo. The control and technique is very important. The rest is up to you.
Well, that's it, guys, on that one. Whew. Holy cow. I told you it's rough on me. It's a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Whew. Oh, anyway, whew, man, boy, that just shows you how your range of motion, your mobility, and all that can just really slip away from you. It can slip away quick. And I've mentioned it before whenever I started doing these a couple weeks back or so, that I got these original VHS tapes back whenever they were released in the 90s. And that's one reason that I couldn't really do them, is all the balancing and trying to be mobile and all that because of my back. I had just hurt my back not too long before I started trying to do TaeBo. I hurt my back somewhere around 96. 96, maybe early 97. And these came out about 98, 99. So I wasn't really able to do them. And it's not really that my back is any better. It's just I'm able to kind of push myself a little harder with some stuff. And really, I'm worse now than I was, because now my hips are totally garbage, and I'm 25, 6, whatever years older. So, there's a lot going against me there. And, a lot of people out there probably wouldn't want to put this online because they're too embarrassed or too ashamed or, whatever. But my opinion is, if you don't try and if you don't show people that there's a noob, a very beginner stage, then how are they going to feel comfortable jumping in there and doing this kind of stuff when all they see are these perfect people doing everything? And that's how I am with my workouts. I'm not just going to show my success, I'm going to show my failures as well. So, Swinton, smiling again. Hello, everyone. Hey, how you doing, Swinton and smiling? How you doing? I don't know if anybody else is in here. They might have taken off. I don't get a lot of people on my live streams sometimes, and especially if it has something to do with like maybe TaeBo or some kind of other maybe cardio type something, or most people like to see the heavy lifts and all that kind of stuff. But I'm trying to promote doing more of this kind of stuff because it's needed. Because I can tell you for a fact, because I've lived it, that you lose your mobility quick. And especially if you get injured. I've had a bad back since about 96, early 97. Like bad as in I wish I was dead kind of bad. And then I hurt my hip in about 2017-ish, 16, 17, whenever I had a bicycle wreck. I slid and landed right on my right hip. And it's still bad to this day. So you can lose a lot of mobility and stuff even early on in life, like I was when I hurt my back, all the way to recent times where I hurt my hip. And we got to be able to continue to move, and just moving heavy weights, that's not going to do everything for you. You need to do more. And that's why you see me doing stuff like this, or going outside and doing some workouts with my tire. I go for walks, I spin on my bike, I try to do jumping jacks, and just do a few things that don't revolve around lifting weights. And you got to start somewhere. Yep, you sure do. And it's not always going to be pretty, and luckily you missed the worst. Because whenever in TaeBo, there's a lot of standing like this and raising your leg up and having to kick, and that's literally about all I can do right there is kick about like that. So it's kind of embarrassing, but it's what I can do. So if there's other people out there that are in the same shape that I'm in, or even worse, and they see me doing it, well, hopefully the best thing I can do is give them a little fire little inspiration to maybe try it themselves because they're seeing someone out here that's bad. So that's just kind of how I look at it. Whew. Anyway, well, like I said, it was just a short video and a very basic, very basic beginner TaeBo video. So that was it for today. It's just kind of what I wanted to do. And you know, we'll get better eventually. I have done some of the harder ones. That's what she said. Hey, I got drums over there. I could have. Anyway, but I figured today I'll just kind of take it easy and just kind of do the extreme basics, because a lot, you know, some of the stuff that he does in the basic video that I just did is also parts of the more advanced stuff. You know, there's a lot of turning the hips and doing like that, and then doing this side and bringing the legs up and doing this kind of stuff and kicking, and you know, that's a lot of the basic stuff in TaeBo, is doing a lot of that kind of stuff. Of course, it gets kind of crazy and hectic, but that's some of the basics. So anyway, well guys, of course this is a live stream, you know, but I also like to edit my live streams down to like a normal video like I put out. So whenever I do my closing, it might be a little odd because I'm going to close out like I'm doing just a regular video. So you might sit there and going, "What's this guy doing? What's this clown over here saying?" So just know that I'm having to close my video out, kind of like if it was a live stream, like if it was just a normal video. So anyway, I do appreciate everybody being here. Thank you very much, and thanks to Billy Blanks for putting this in my life back in the 90s, and I've still appreciated it all these years later. And anyway, guys, here we go. Well, there you go, guys. A little bit of some TaeBo done. Very little at that. I'm not great, but that's okay. One day, I'm going to be better. And you can too. All it takes is a little bit of practice, a little time, a little dedication, and some embarrassing moments like you might have seen in this video. So maybe if I give you a little inspiration to do better throughout your day, your week, your month, your year, maybe like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the Body Beatdown. That's me, Michael, your incredible host here on this amazing channel with some really good people that are part of it. And don't forget, guys, get up, get out, get rad, do it to it, and we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown. See y'all later. And now after that, now we have to walk over here and stop the live stream. So see y'all later. Appreciate you and have a great day. See ya.
Bye.